Alrighty.
3.5.
Cool. Yeah, so we're back for the second time today. We got some snackies, got some drinkies, got some energy drinks to keep us pushing through this investigation that we need to go through now. And let's figure out who killed... What was her name?
Sayaka.
Sayaka. Sayaka! And she's also,
Oh, my poor Junko. My favorite.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second.
Bad trip.
She's dead? Then that means... That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Yes. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
You're just now accepting that?
Yeah. Well, he's been like the only one that's been very... Like he's trying so hard to not believe any of this.
No, well, true. I guess Leon just said he doesn't give a shit.
Okay, so it's done with Freaky Fatso over here. You fool me?
Ultimate fanfic.
Right? Consciousness has crashed. Oh my god, that was hard. Has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Okay. She must be shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. This is gonna be a quick,
Someone got right in front of us. They...
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Can I talk to you? No. Come on, man. Let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out. God damn it. Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear.
Is he cracking his knuckles? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay. Then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Hey, no lickies. What? Fuck you! Fine. Then I'll stay here on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Of course. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. Yeah.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Okay. I clicked on her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate this. But still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else, we're all dead.
All Mortis.
Hmm? So, you finally noticed.
Huh? Noticed what?
Don't give a shit.
Yeah, right.
I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died?
Yeah.
She died in Makoto's room. What? She's right.
Then could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me.
Are you feeling really fucked right about now?
Yeah. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell the truth.
The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
I'd rather you didn't. No.
I like surprises. Everyone, pray for good luck.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Oh yeah? I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. God, her name is Sakura, and that's so weird for me.
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder?
Yes.
How do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not
What,
for
a dirty
sure
killer?
that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check. Just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going.
And she's the ultimate novelist, right?
Yes. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless, everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will. Execution is execution. Execution. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. What?
Because he's like, everyone left me here. And I was thinking, like, if I suspected someone of murder, I wouldn't just, like, leave them alone.
Right?
So it makes sense that there's 2 people left.
I guess I should have looked through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. I have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Oh, Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbooks. But
Investigate Junko's body.
right.
Or not.
Okay. Seems they don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, Satan, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared for to do any kind of investigating right now. It's the same thing.
Okay, so she's not new.
But now I just don't have someone responding to me checking her body.
That's you.
That's
Aren't
a
you going
girl.
to help investigate, Chihiro?
Oh, I literally thought that was her talking. That's why I was like, what's happening?
But I can't leave Junko here.
Look, I need, when Drinky drinks,
I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
okay, so she's just gonna chill out there. Right click and drag.
Oh, okay. No? Okay.
And if you want to exit, let me know and I'll push on.
No. Coins? Why are you spying on us?
Yeah, I think that's it. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, escape. Yes.
Teamworks. Oh.
Dreamworks.
No, we've been through all this.
Give me coins?
No.
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Doubter.
Everything that I've clicked on already, like, hasn't given me a coin. So that's the first thing that's been clicked on. At least that I know of. I could be wrong.
And this is pretty much all there is in this
Whoopsie.
room, right? Oh. Well, we can leave, right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yes.
I was trying to push another key and I totally wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. He wants to go to his room. We won't make any progress without investigating
Okay,
there.
this one I will have to.
Headed
Oh,
to the
okay.
room where Sayaka's corpse still remained.
And I'm assuming them two are there.
Examine the state of my room a little closer to reveal something new. Well, what do you got to say, Mondo?
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Okay, fair. Yeah, it's definitely possible. That's definitely possible.
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum. That deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Hey, that's a good rule to have at least.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it? That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
My scary girl partner can handle it.
Right? There's less than there was before, yeah. That's it. I can see how dirty my room was. I decided to clean up a little. No, we noticed that way beforehand. Okay, so touching everything else again is going to. So touch the sword again.
The replica sword. Okay, so now he's
So
noticing.
Now, I should be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off. Yeah, see, so everything is like new now.
Yeah, he's like, we noticed that some of the gold was missing last time, but he didn't point it out.
Yeah.
But now he's noticing it. And the handle is missing a lot of its coating.
And remember, the coating sticks to you even if it's just touch it a little bit.
Nice.
Noise!
Replica sword has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Cool. I was supposed to do this. I'm sorry, this is just fun. I'm enjoying this game.
The replica sword for self-defense, used in the attack. Yeah. Scratches on the sheath. But how to get scratched up? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight.
Used to block?
Maybe. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Like maybe the other person picked it up?
Yeah.
Replica sword sheath has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
So while the killer came at her with the sword, she used it to block.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe his room key has a new clue. Oh, it looks like there's some gold on it.
Oh, on the tip, I guess?
Or
Like right there, yeah.
like between the black plastic part and the metal part.
Yeah. We'll have to trade keys.
We'll have to trade keys.
When we switched rooms, we switched keys too, so Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Unless the killer was already in his room.
Or she let them in like somebody well, obviously somebody she knew, like maybe she was just that
it's like,
naive.
I forgotten to lock the door. I don't know. But that seems impossible. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anybody.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
And that's why I'm doubtful that she opened the door.
Fair, like maybe someone was already hiding in the bathroom.
Yeah. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Yeah. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. Oh, so how did the killer...
Gross burps.
You're welcome.
Switching rooms has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
No, because
They're
her
both
key
gold
has a
at the
little
bottom.
golden tip, yeah, or base. I guess look at the gashes.
Oh.
Well. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching for what? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of the room. Did you lose a contactor or something?
Stupid.
Right. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it.
A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight.
No, this is still the same
and said,
person. The first person that died.
"Are you a clean freak?"
Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
Unusual? What do you mean?
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
Not one
Even
hair from
Milo
the
thinks that's
victim,
bullshit.
and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roll in my room had been used, but I never touched it. That's right. Could someone have used it too?
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Yeah, that's weird. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
That's the question, isn't it?
I mean, yes.
Noise. Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Check the gashes and shits. There are scratches and gouges on my wall and bed. Oh, I guess. A struggle?
Dun dun.
Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Well, yes. Damn it! I was right there in the other room if only I'd heard something. Oh, but didn't they say that it was soundproof?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
It's freaky because she's right here in front, but then also right there behind us. I think she has a twin.
They're multiplied. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder.
Truth
Evidence
bullet
of a struggle.
has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Just talk to Sakura now?
Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. Is he?
Did we talk to him already?
I don't think so. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The trash rooms, yeah.
So maybe, should we do that next?
No.
Or is there something else to do
I'd say
here?
let's go inside of the bedroom first. But, or
Oh,
the bathroom.
bathroom.
But, check the left side. Other way. The notepad. See if anything's been done to it or anything like that. The notepad is still there, I don't think. Okay, so now open up the drawer because my toolkit.
Oh, this one, right?
Yeah. See any evidence that it's been. Okay.
She
Well,
got stabbed with a knife.
since I guess it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. Well, can you imagine this way I need a toolkit like this?
They told you
Yeah.
to bash
Yeah,
heads.
seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then? Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook.
The display stand the sword was on. Oh, whatever. Looking for coins, looking for coins. Give me coins. Is there anything else I missed in here?
Oh, here.
I think I got everything. For the points?
Go to the right.
Oh, like the plant?
No, hold on. Oh, okay, no, that was it, yeah.
Bathroom? Oh no, I just clicked. Oh no, it's
The
bathroom.
bathroom. Can't let it get to me. Can't freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
Her body was gone.
Right. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate right now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I had to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Ah, itchy. Hold on. Alright. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. There was some writing.
Leon. What?
Yeah. 11037.
I guess.
Okay.
11037. But you definitely
I see.
see how it could say Leon, right?
Easily, yeah.
Did Sayaka do this?
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now, not the time to think like that. Pull out the monochrome file to verify what it said about her body. Continue reading.
Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also,
Kitchen.
according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too.
She got
Body paint.
beaten with the sheath.
Yeah. The sheath must have hit her in the wrist maybe?
Yeah, like she probably blocked with her hands like that. And just strong ass fucking hit and could easily just just ruin you.
Oh, but we forgot. Oh, yeah, because if she gotten hit with the blade, she'd be actually cut.
Yeah.
That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is...
Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger?
Noise.
Sayaka's wrist has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, would only make sense. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Also, I feel like if you're dead and then someone breaks your wrist, I don't know that your body would have the same reaction to swell up and...
That makes me think of the first episode of Sherlock.
It's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted a deadly wound. Okay. The water for the shower gets turned off at night.
No shit.
Okay, I think that that's it. Yeah. Yeah, speech. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. I've seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that possibly could mean.
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
Yeah, so that's why
Upside down.
the name that you said makes sense, yeah. The result?
Think about it.
You're not going to tell me?
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Leon,
Right?
dying message has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know how I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, a better ass than the ultimate programmer. There's one other thing I will... Oh, sorry.
Damn! Can't stop playing.
No, it's
Go
fine,
chill.
sorry.
You invited me here to do voices.
I mean, fair.
Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Well, it was already janky. Broken? Oh, you mean how I get stuck?
Gets stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame. Okay.
So, the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Oh, nope.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Oh, shit. The doorknob.
Now it's diamondy?
Yeah.
What the heck?
What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this? Someone must have...
Used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it.
See, when I
I'm
don't
about
read...
to go have more pizza.
When I don't read, that's when it's my turn. When I try to read, it's not my turn.
Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? Wait, what was intentional?
Like the breaking of the doorknob, I think.
Well, yeah, to get in.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
Oh, because they thought that it was locked because it didn't open properly.
And they didn't realize all you had to do was push.
So they broke the fuck out of it. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She sit there for a while, lost in thought. Does that mean... No. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
I have just one more question for you.
Well, yeah, that was literally what I just said.
You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Just her. Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Yes.
Interesting.
See, but that's a good way for us to block ourselves.
Yeah, so she would have known, like,
Yeah,
to run
like,
in there
I
and
know
try
for a
and be
fact
safe.
that it doesn't lock. Clearly the person that came in didn't know that information. So why would I break the fucking doorknob if I knew how to open it?
But, like we were told in the beginning, only the girls' rooms have locks. So for me, it's kind of like, who would be dumb enough to forget that?
Well, I mean, our character right off the bat was like...
But several of the characters are much more aware, though.
Okay, that's fair. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
Then that clears that up.
It says, who do you think did the murder? I have no idea.
I thought it was Byakuya at first, mostly just because he's kind of an asshole. But she, like, wrote the word Leon on the wall, the weird redheaded guy. So, like, maybe it's him. I'm bad at these kind of guessing games, honestly. Like, if you play that card game, Guess the Murderer.
What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Well, see you later.
What a bish. As if forgotten I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Alright, got that. I still don't really understand any of this, but...
You should start to understand something.
I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Okay, so I feel like we got everything here.
I think we can finally go to the trash room.
Well, I'm going to go to her room first.
Oh, well, since it's right there.
In my room. What's the nameplate? Hasayaka, is it? Excuse me?
Wait. That's the room you just came out of that used to be your room?
Yes, so that means mine
is wherever hers used to be?
Makoto.
Sayaka.
But the nameplate has my name on it. Switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Why would anyone do that? What the fuck?
So, someone switched the plates
Our
back
nameplates.
while they were inside.
Yeah. If you lose, get stuck on something, just ask. No. I got this. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD that she wanted.
Has your brother already played
She
it?
got it. I think so. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Don't tell anyone, though. I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Okay. Give me the coins. Give me the coins. Give me the coins.
I like money.
Give me the coins. Not that we really need any of it, but...
Take her sewing kit.
Search for clues. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah. I can also be like, hey, I was asleep. There's cameras that saw me sleeping.
I wish we could get our hands on the recordings.
That'd be too easy. Well. Leon, huh? Something doesn't seem right.
Your face.
The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Okay, so I'm just gonna get little chunks.
Very strange. Mr. Naegi, what was Miss Maisano doing in your room?
Sleeping.
Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Speaking of trash room.
I've been trying to think of a better name for this than trash room, but nothing comes to mind.
The dumpster room.
But it's still 2 words like dumpster room.
The dumpster.
I guess.
Just dumpster.
It just bothered me.
Can you oh my gosh. It's on the floor, rattle, rattle, the door won't. Yes, of course. Of course. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty. Okay, who's on cleaning duty? No. No. Oh my gosh. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others. No. No entry. Okay.
You're a stupid Kuma.
So we clearly can't
go in there.
Yeah. He made that shit loud and clear.
Alright, we gotta be on cleaning duty or some shit. Milo, just let your sister sleep.
Still just that, huh?
I want to be fancy enough to have a bathroom with an aquarium inside.
Well, I'm down. I was about to say something. I'm just gonna keep quiet.
Please.
It's not even about you. It's about a certain state that has gone through some very serious weather. And I was gonna say everything's gonna beat you. The heck happened?
I don't know. I saw him scratch her, but like he moved his foot away before she started crying. I don't know what she's crying about.
Milo, stop.
Let me check your teeth, Mommy. Did he hurt you? I'm sure you have a broken tooth. I guess not. You keep crying when I touch your
Milo!
You
Goodness.
okay, Mommy?
Having doggies. Oh, hold up, though. Washing machine. Do I have to, like, check every washing machine? Like, no, that's not what I meant to do.
The one that has the dirty panties?
Well, no, I'm saying, like, if someone tried to wash something or clean something or what has you, is checking one.
The same as checking them all?
Yeah.
Oh, well, got a coin.
I can dig it. No help there. Still a swimsuit. Nothing to do with what's going on. Yet you still looked. You breather.
I bet the killer wore it.
Still doesn't have it. Shut up, alright? I want coins. I want the gains. Alrighty, so. Please stop. Well. Oh, we got your girl here.
Okay.
Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
Investigating. I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. Fair enough, I like food too.
Right?
So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here, looking for food.
Looking
Tell
for
the
pizza.
truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed.
Okay.
We both like pizza. It's good to know.
Alright, we're going into the kitchen.
Midnight snacks.
Damn, there's a lot of food here.
Damn, food wars.
Okay, there's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. Delicious.
Never mind. I don't believe in vegetables.
I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Except that I got a motherfucking corn. Oh, but look at that, right there.
A missing
There's
knife.
kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Yup, that's the murder weapons. Clearly there's a camera that saw. Ooh, the meats. Marble meats, salted meats.
Damn,
Now's
marbled
the time to
meats?
think about food, right? Budo Wagyu.
Like, what the hell kind of classy school you going to?
Budo Wagyu beef. Alright. Looks like we did a fair enough scope of shit there. It's over here. And then more money. Give me money. I'm telling you, these aren't gonna do shit.
Did we watch,
No, we have not.
okay.
Well, you were doing stuff, so I didn't want to just.
Oh, fair, and I don't want to miss out. But I did get hungry again.
That's fine, that's fine. Trash your. Sayaka's room. And that's the dining hall. This is office. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not?
We've been there before.
Well, whatever. I'll just go here. I'm gonna steal one of these.
Go ahead.
So I bought a whole new box.
There's plenty of treats.
DVD.
My guess is still that someone burned up her contract.
Well, I believe it.
Or it's like people berating her on the internet.
Recently appeared, some kind of concert, standing on stage, center face, whatever. Friends, yep. Glowing cow. These girls going to fly, blah, blah. Ruins, might have seen more than that. So yeah, her band is going to shit.
Or went to shit, they'll never perform again.
Yeah, or whatever, something like that. Whoops.
I'm so curious about this look for the answers after graduation thing, though.
Trying to say where he was even able to get to them. Okay, so we got plenty of fucking evidence, but still,
There's nothing inside.
makes sense. Okay. Sorry. Oh.
Captain Buttface.
What's up, Hammy?
Cleaning duty.
Don't tell me you're the one.
Assigning cleaning duty.
Oh.
Leon.
Hifumi was...
That dirty perv just wants to steal people's underwears and shit.
Indeed. But we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you to not peep through my dirty, perverted trash. Oh my god, is that who it was?
A lot of cum napkins. Hifumi?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I still feel
What
like
if
I want to go with
she's
Leon.
the one that... Oh, maybe?
Because, like, otherwise, do those numbers just mean nothing? I don't want to
Can I
believe
come
that.
here? Pinche Celeste. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff?
Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka. Or someone else. Anyone but me, really.
Okay.
Same. Don't ask me about cleaning.
Right. Never gonna happen. Well, obviously. Nothing. Anything else in here? Anything new? Nah. Any and all evidence is crucial. Shut the hails.
Like, where are you,
Okay,
Hifumi?
come here already.
What do you know? Why did you kill my girl, Sayaka?
Right. What the hell she ever do to you? We'll come back. Okay. Never hurts to check.
Trial
Nobody.
time? Oh.
Nobody. Alright. Because we found her in that room, didn't we? Or was it this one, was it? I don't think so. Oh, what's up, girl? Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
Cleaning duty? Like I'd know anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that.
Well, I think we have, like, information about Fat Dude.
Hifumi?
Yeah, so let me...
What do we know about the ultimate perv?
There's your data.
You're sus, Hifumi, we got questions.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Uh-huh. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week. So eventually, you'll be in charge.
Yeah, bro, I heard about it.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient, actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. That must be why. If anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they want it, then destroying evidence would be easy. Yeah. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Anyway, more important than that. Hey, Fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash
Yeah.
looking for, and poking around at it.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affect.
What, shower love and affection on 2D?
Yeah,
Oh, and PVC pictures.
those are 3D, so...
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has clean duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask
After
you.
pissing you off.
Yeah. When he gets like this, ha! What? So now suddenly...
You want to join my party?
Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or saved a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Fumi and I headed down to the trash room.
Up.
You're gross and I love you.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you?
You know, when I look at it, it makes me think.
They said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the side, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, just please hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... However, Mr. Nagi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, aren't you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, Mary, parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Right there, some sangre. There's something on the ground, in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Burnt piece, like a hunk? Like a hunk.
Burned in love.
Burn in love. Alright. Anyways, it looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's a part of sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts.
Are there?
This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is.
Noise!
Go. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. You beat someone with it. Is that... dang tinnitus. My left ear just went out a bit. Do you know what this is?
It's a crystal
They say
ball.
you collect all 7, a dragon will appear, grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Sure. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. It should also be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Only one person that uses a crystal ball.
Gotta ask the psychic.
No.
Your shaggy friend.
This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Huh. Do you see the green and yellow button next to the mouth? Yep.
Yellow button to turn it off. Sir, lady, you'll be clean duty, so. Sir turned it on! Very strange. Quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Alright. Oh, this whole thing's quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay. So, fuck it.
It seems like we got the crystal ball, the thing on the floor.
It's a huge trash can. It's supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn or whatever it's for. It doesn't look. It's hiding any clues.
Should jump in there just to be sure.
Alright, coin.
Oh. Always pleasant.
Okay, I think that's it here. Okay. You were the culprit. No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. Didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you're saying is absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? After all, she wouldn't have died if you hadn't switched rooms with you, right?
Yeah.
The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. All I'm going to say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then
I've still got questions for Leon. His shirt looks different though from the buttons.
Nameplate. Well, we already got the nameplate information.
I think the sleeve belongs to Crazy Glasses, the novelist.
Probably. Well, here, poke around. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back.
Be fast. I'm not good at the buttons.
I believe in you. I believe.
You shouldn't though. Did I already talk to you? I think so, but whatevs. Oh, I guess I hadn't talked to her yet. Always account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Sus. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But still, you killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other, is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. So I talked to her, and she said that when she was having her tea, and she went to go make it at first, all the knives were there. And then when she like went to go wash her cup and she was done, the knife was gone.
That's when it was gone.
So like that got added to our
Bit
with
of
bullets.
information.
But that's it. This is the only room I walked into too, because this walking is hard.
Walking is hard.
I realize you're all in for PC, and I can respect that, but I do not like the keyboard.
I think we already checked everything here.
Yeah, I think we didn't talk to her on the way out or something.
Well, like, I've noticed that when we gain new information, when we go talk to people again, it, sometimes what we say changes.
Mm. Like, you make this look so easy, and it's just not.
Oh, this is super easy for me.
I mean, like, you're dexterous, so I guess I get that. But, like, I'm not.
Don't be unhatter.
I love your dexterosity. It's good for me. Dexterity.
Do you have a second to go to uncover something most unusual? The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it
No
is, right?
shit.
Well, it just happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget it. Sorry, it's a little joke. Even I do joke sometimes. Yeah. Huh. Oh. Haha. Ran, Summer, ran.
Oh, she'll never get away from me.
Okay.
My four-legged baby stuck with me for life.
For life.
She's gonna sit in my lap long as I want. Isn't that
Run,
right,
Summer. Run.
Oh no. There's no running.
Oh, that's right. We need to go talk to Hippie.
Is he still in the gym, maybe?
Should be, yes.
Captain Useless?
Let's go talk to her. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Oh, what is it?
What's 10 plus 10? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out a number 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could there be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
Yeah. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Yeah, no, that was a very vague
I don't
thing
know
to go off of.
anything.
Also, since when the hell has a code on a computer been like 11037? If you're thinking binary, it's just zeros and ones.
What need to be a password?
Well, how would she know? Okay, well, don't worry about
She's
it. Thanks
smart.
anyways for trying. Even if she
Chihiro
doesn't know.
knows
Or
things.
could she maybe know more than she's letting on?
Is she the programmer?
Yes.
Oh, see? So then maybe she knows.
No, couldn't be. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No.
No.
I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
Got to be free.
Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar to you? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all, like, smashed and shit. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blast. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Yeah. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, vanilla ice cream. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Thank you. Sure. By the way, I'm almost ready to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Wow. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives the power to control the world.
It didn't, bro.
It's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him.
It's like that episode of Pokemon where James buys
Oh,
the
no.
gold-plated Magikarp. You feeling okay,
So
Mommy?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What we say we just get started. It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now that allow me to appoint to properly shut the hell. Let's just do it. Come on, let's go. I'm ready.
I know. Let's get there. We're about an hour and 15 minutes in.
Not bad. Ding dong, bing bong, ching chong, sing song.
Makoto Naegi, you are guilty.
That's where I go.
Goodbye.
Oh, now we're going inside the double door. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? Obama, the one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? No way. Well, see, I saw an episode of almost the end of the game not that long ago. So I know like 3 or 4 players or characters that haven't died. So I'm not going to say anything, but yeah, I know that much. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. Pooh, pooh. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Four at a time, bitches.
Jesus Christ,
There's a weight
again.
limit.
I too am just waiting for more people to die. So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? My crystal ball, man. Fuck. If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Sakura, what's up, G? There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Silence. I knew it. Okay.
Let's get started.
She actually said something. Okay.
Sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Yes.
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka's feeling right now.
Scared that he might get caught? Or she?
Vampire bitch did it.
Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence?
Actually, quite a bit.
Being so insistent, even though you obviously killed her. Very impressive.
I didn't do it.
Oh, and maybe the
Well
sleeves
then,
aren't
the time has finally come. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
What did you do,
Not
though?
a
Like,
damn thing. What's up, Fassa? So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nagy's final curtain call. Yeah, look at his wrist.
you think maybe it's his?
I think so.
Yeah, because the goth girl has ruffles.
Here we go. Let us begin. The first one.
Good idea. Are you scared?
No, scared isn't quite right.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself.
Yeah, I know.
If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor.
Woohoo!
Victor just took a shot. That's why I'm reading the boy words.
I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As a race for voice check, give myself courage to turn trembling with anticipation
I
towards the elevator.
choked.
Oh
I
god.
could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster.
Faster? How's it going, dude? Everybody else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Someone came up to my ear and whispered,
Shit, though, that's a
"Quiet,
big
don't
ass
talk."
elevator.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 girls? No, 5.
The
I got 1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3,
7.
4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 girls left.
And I do 7. Because I took one of the girls.
Fair. Okay.
I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Other than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the palace of school.
We're back.
No, you finally arrived.
What do you think? Oh god, my stomach. Oh, it's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total dog shit.
Okay. Whatever. Everyone find your assigned seat. Shut the fuck up. Sit down.
Alright. We did what he said and found our fucking seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Chinga madres. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
Death.
Do you want to say yes? Because I don't know how this is going to go. I might lose. Set skills. Okay.
See what our skills are. Mm-hmm.
Increase damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Oh, interesting.
I think that's all we have.
Effective during the bullet time battle. Cost 3 SP. Okay. Okay. So I guess the truth bullets that we have.
We have 18.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go. Chinese chicken,
Right.
chicken in a dice.
Okay.
Yes. I make sure. Can I?
What's going on with those pictures?
There we go. What? Why are there pictures there?
No, I'm saying that's what she said.
Oh.
Right, like, the illusion's gonna be shattered. They sound how they sound.
Yeah, at this point.
I picked a voice, but I'm tired, so.
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's
Yes. Why? I almost got his voice.
I told you that would be a good way to go for him, though, with that weird lisp.
Just like a horny Billy Quizboy.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about the other seats? Oh.
Only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats? Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Hmm.
Hey, what about Desi for the piano? Get ready to get started.
Here we fucking go.
Is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements, and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck, and have fun. Oh! Evidence of a struggle. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Mizuno. Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in the mother's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. Didn't even have a chance to resist.
I was gonna say, do we have a truth bullet about the door?
Well, I think so. But I think they give us what we can use at the time.
Just a second.
Oh, okay.
Try to remember my room.
But she said that she didn't, like, even stand a chance. And it's like, no, there was a massive fight in the room.
Oh, there was evidence of a struggle, so you're looking for someone you can contradict.
Yes. So
Okay.
if they give us, like, 3 bullets and it's like, there was struggle. There was...
Oh, well, I mean, I get it now.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand initially, like...
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yes.
Struggle? Between who and who? Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Yeah, duh.
Sayaka wasn't caught pressurized in the bathroom?
Yes.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
Mm-hmm.
Obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explained.
Right.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Here we are.
Wow. This is starting to sound like a real trial.
It is a real trial. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. So now the new bullet.
kitchen knife set.
Yeah.
So that one was missing.
So what was used to kill her?
It was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon. So the killer used some random knife they had.
Not random.
Nope.
No, small.
Break!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
This part of the game is pretty fucking intense. I'm enjoying it. And I really just blame it on, like, the way that everything happens. Like, wrong! Like, completely breaking it apart. That's funny.
We discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
It's funny that we've played The last two games we played have been about building arguments.
Detective Grimoire was also like that, yeah.
So that's why I said it's funny that the last two games we played are about building arguments.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing. Oh my god.
I guess that makes sense.
Ah, true!
You could sort of see it.
You know, the big knife.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. We had 16
I think I'm a little more high pitched, but not too far off on this one either.
Yeah.
Let's draw our conclusions after we present.
I'm trying to do Makoto as my voice as close as possible. Like, I'm trying not to toy with my voice at
Just
all
being
when
yourself.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
You don't, Mr. Clairvoyant? She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. Unless I did a lot of drugs.
There's a bit more to learn about nonstop debates.
Yes. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Make your argument. Aoi's account. Oh. When the knife was taken.
So I guess there's
Yeah.
no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
You know.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, but he did it in secret.
He did it.
And no, because Aoi was there.
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Yeah. You're very spot on, except yeah, you're a little
Just
bit more high pitched.
What do you think, Luna? Remember what
Huh?
you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall.
So someone was already hiding inside of the kitchen.
And yeah, unless there's because there's no other way to come into the kitchen. You have
No,
to
that's
go.
going to be the only way. So someone hid in the kitchen, didn't get seen by her, grabbed the knife, hid again until she washed her dish, left, then the person left with the knife.
But so they went in, and you think they were already hiding in the bathroom?
No, because she's in the kitchen.
Okay, never mind. Let's just keep playing.
Yeah, that's right. And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Pino was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so
Hmm.
I shall answer.
Just pops up.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing.
Oh, shit.
Graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
He's like, don't go down that rabbit hole. Leave it the fuck alone.
Right.
Y'all are good. Yeah. Like, y'all are good where you were.
So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seemed the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
And your first attempt at her voice was so much more.
The Transylvanian one?
Yeah.
It was just hard to maintain because I don't have all the sounds.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's
Right. But then, couldn't you...
My surprised laugh sounds like a sheep. It's not cute, but I'm aware.
It's okay. My laugh mimics a lot of other people's laughs that I know.
Actually, no. Because
just spit it out.
Well,
Last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we had airtight alibis.
Fair.
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school's regulations?
Nope.
I mean, just because no one liked you, don't to invite you.
With the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Yeah, no one ever said that.
I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? Unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
I wanted to see him bow.
I know, you know that as his character, that's totally eating the fuck out of him right now. He's like, I'm such an asshole, I'm such an asshole, I'm such an asshole. Like,
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
of course.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Because it was you, Bianca.
Thank you.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she
No way. She's the one that took the knife. She probably took it.
To protect herself.
Person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Obvious fucking Lee.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Tomorrow,
Came
let's
into
have
the
pot
dining
stickers for
hall.
dinner.
She didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. Looks like
You said who took the knife was the victim herself.
Are you sure? Are you sure she just took it for self-defense?
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yes.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife. but
Wow, this is pretty fuego.
Right, it's a little sweeter than I wanted.
Well, I'm also chasing that with water, so.
did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So,
That's how you twist the argument instead of
Ugh, I need a shower. My stomach.
My grinder. Are you done?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, no, I'm just gonna. But I want to see how this trial ends.
I know. Give us a second, folks. We're going to mute ourselves because we're going to do something real quick, but we're still here. We're still playing.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about.
Damn. Alright. It wasn't. It must be a crucial point. We can just figure out what that something is. Hair?
Yeah, she said there's no hair.
Oh, they have to be red. Okay.
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Because she was checking every single inch of the room.
And she mentioned that, like, if you don't know, I can't tell you.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene was in my room.
Yeah, so there's quite literally no reason for you to fucking clean up all that hair.
Right?
Nor more that someone else's hair wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then they would be trying to hide the fact that she was in the room.
Right? They didn't try to hide the fact that she was there. They left her body.
Yeah.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The lint roller, bitches.
And that means
That's what I've been saying the whole time! Oh, whoops.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
yeah. Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Yes.
What do you mean? It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember?
The killer struggled getting to the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is
The broken doorknob?
Got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah, the
You're
doorknob.
talking about the doorknob, right?
Duh! You don't see.
Doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob from my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
I think that proves it's a boy.
Because no girl would
'Cause
be
the
that
tool-
strong.
Because the toolkit.
Oh.
True.
You'd need a toolkit to unscrew it.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves the
And his
killer-
toolkit is
Hold on,
unopened.
who's messaging? Number 9. How come no camera? You ask me this all the time. It's because I'm butt naked, slathered in fucking pizza grease, right? And I'm smoking a Cuban cigar, which is illegal in the state of California. This is why I have no camera on. No, it's because me and Leanne are both streaming, and Leanne doesn't really like to have the camera on, so we just don't. Well, Momo, Leanne,
You've already said my name a million times.
that, and also no one knows how to even spell it. There's like 17 different ways to spell your name.
Fair.
This is another most bewildering actor. Blah, blah, blah,
So
blah.
what? You said he couldn't break the door in his own room?
Well,
He knew how to get in, so.
yeah, so there's no fucking reason for him to break the fucking...
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
That makes you look more guilty.
Right.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully,
Got hair in my mouth. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Yes. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Number of weak spots will start going up.
Ooh.
But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate.
Of course.
What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots are necessarily false.
But a truth bullet.
Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage.
I don't even know where my influence gauge is.
Maybe it comes up like during the thing.
I think so, but I'm always so focused on the words that I don't know where the fuck anything is. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, spacebar, that's right. That's another tool. Bathroom door frame! And I like that this is just giving us one at a time, like bullet.
So we know, like,
We're slowly
which
getting
one.
into it, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and
They didn't bust down the door.
No.
Shit.
That's the influence bar, huh?
The incident took place in the Kodo's room.
Okay.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Oh, yeah.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down
He did try and bust down the door, though.
It's not locked.
That's what it was.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
And of course, this is the only bit of information that I have that nobody else has except her, who's dead, and the purple hair bitch, which, well, obviously didn't do.
The girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Why did your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
What are you talking about?
It's up.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Oh, my arm does hurt though. Jesus.
Do the clickings.
I know. My goodness. Because, like,
Testify to that.
True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
mhm.
Such a cruddy door.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they're stupid.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Which is the argument you had.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Oh, someone had already flipped the nameplates.
Mm-hmm.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked.
Did she change it?
Do you think? Hold on, I don't know what to pick here,
Oh.
or how to choose it either.
In other words, the crime, important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know. The crime took place in Sayaka's room. Okay,
It took place in
my
your room. Okay.
And with the scrolly wheel, and then you left click.
But it was my room.
Left click.
You saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
To be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
And there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by
Force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Yeah.
That is a definite possibility.
Oh, don't.
Killer would have to be someone who didn't know they were shoes. Then Makoto
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who do you think?
That quite literally has been.
Sorry, and I give up. Quit without saving.
I'm telling you, he changes his voice when his face changes. I knew it.
Why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
For serious.
I'm serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? No matter how trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question. Oh, you.
You.
Disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Thank you, Rock Lee.
so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get?
And that's what's been fucking with me.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
Mm,
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
yeah.
Then maybe someone picked the lock.
But the lock is tamper-proof.
Mm-hmm.
Kuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Mizono just let him in. No, that can't be it either. Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Listen, motherfucker.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because you guys traded keys.
This one?
Switching rooms? No. I guess, yeah, that's the only thing that would make sense. Right click, sorry.
I got it.
Yeah.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
So how or why would she open?
Don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Yeah, especially if she thought her life was on the line.
I don't know. Maybe she's nuts.
Maybe she was trying to kill somebody
I know you don't want to consider it,
Right?
but look at this.
and it ended up going backwards.
And you still do
Maybe
not
she was
fucked
gonna
up.
like try and frame Makoto.
Probably.
Oh. Yeah, she wrote somebody a note. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Sayaka.
Oh, damn.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man, I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, you can leave an imprint. And when I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found a notepad on the desk in Makoto's room,
Right, not in her room.
Mm-hmm.
which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
And either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So she's the one that switched the nameplates.
Yeah, she must have done it herself.
No, I didn't.
She's like, why would I?
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she like that? The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door.
So she was gonna kill someone, frame him, get away with it, and go save her girlfriends.
Right?
You got an invitation like that, an ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Fair. You're very insistent.
Uh-huh.
Can you be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are all involved in what happened.
Oh, how not so?
What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Well, yeah.
Only if you're gonna spit it out.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh shit. I should not be in charge of this.
Dorm nameplates. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But you know, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
Yes.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No.
Right there. Get that out of my foot!
Brick.
The nameplates on Maya and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
You.
They got switched?
That's right.
Surprise,
The
bitch.
nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was, well,
Right?
Her.
Okay, then who did it?
Oh, come on.
Only one person could have switched the name.
I think it's just gonna choose the fucking 3 lions. Yeah. Sayaka. Yeah, of course.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who'd even know to switch the nameplates is Sayaka.
And that's the only thing that came to mind.
Mm-hmm. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. Come see me in my room in 5 minutes.
What was that?
It's just that note again.
Oh, okay.
she would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What? Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
Came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Well, obviously.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Leon. Those weren't numbers.
Sayaka fought with her killer then in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Does Leon have a Gears of War logo on the bottom right of his shirt? Oh,
Who?
Leon.
Oh.
It's like.
You
it
should have
looks
said, does Leanne? I was like,
Leon. No. Looks like a circle with a skull, but it's a cog with a skull because like the circle looks obviously like a cog. So pay attention to his shirt next time.
There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I me that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Okay. I see it.
Just instead of the circle, it's a cog.
Mm-hmm.
And you've seen
Oh,
it. Oh, when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt.
Right?
I guess, yeah.
I got it.
Oh.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
She got hurted.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something blurry there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
What?
I got it! Because she got hit with a sword.
No shit. We just said it.
That's why we're bringing it up, buddy.
Captain Hindsight. What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear.
There's a, yes,
A bit
absolutely.
more to learn. Let's learn. Am I getting used to them? Sorta. Multiple truth.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to controlling this because I will fuck this up on mechanics alone.
Okay.
I just don't have the keyboard skills.
I'm just going to tell you how to do it, okay? But I'm going to do it and I'm going to explain.
Okay.
Okay? So
Well,
literally, all
at
you
this
need-
point, I know how to do that.
all you need is this and one finger. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Press Q to rotate the cylinder to choose which bullet to fire. I guess I need to now.
Oh, I was trying to
release the
scratch my...
key to cycle through each bullet.
Or you can use the mouse wheel.
Oh, perfect. By the way, the logic difficulty is set to kind. Fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purpose this time,
Listen to me.
logic difficulty will be set to mean. Of course. Hold on. Good luck. Have fun.
I tried to scratch my back and I popped my shoulder and it hurts because I'm old now.
I'm old now. 3. Alright. Replica sword, kitchen knife set, replica sword, sheath.
So sword, sheath, knife set.
Culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
I guess.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist. She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit was attacking her too.
And they killed her with it.
That's exactly what happened.
The person with the sword really did attack first. There's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, I guess not.
That's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist. She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Oh, I thought that is what it was.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
You said this one?
Yeah.
Yup.
Because that's not a sneak attack if we think she attacked first.
Fair.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
It started with the knife. Or the sheath?
Let's see where this
Because the
goes.
sword sheath had been scratched.
So, she came at them with the knife and they try to defend.
There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first,
I'll do the...
any explanation.
But it's just space to, change. Or to slow down. That's literally it. And then left click to fire.
With the sheath on, it'll be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheep get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. Here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere, then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
No.
Grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. After they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I think the other person did.
Yeah.
Do not think that.
Because she never held the sword at all.
Oh yeah, her hands don't have any gold dust.
That makes this clear.
Palms.
Her palms are clean.
You're talking about her palms, right?
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off.
Mo says yes.
I love you, Mo. You're my friend. No. Because she'd have enough time to do that? Well, because
What
her
the
wrist
fuck?
is still... There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because...
Oh.
all the water was off. Yeesh.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly doggy.
Not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Insult, obviously.
so anyway, Sayaka never touched the sword. That means the killer is the only one who used the sword. Hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started when...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
Took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of the assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
I'm a bitch.
She was the ultimate pop sensation.
Was.
Total unforgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Or do you more like to believe? Then, you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack.
My goodness, if you guys can hear our neighbors, we're sorry. It is a lively night tonight.
Wait.
Forced to drop her mind.
The tables were suddenly turned on her. She died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Hell yeah, Mo. You 10 out of 10. Anyone that's watching this in Bakersfield, go to Mo's shop. 10 out of 10. Best friend.
Boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Since when the fuck is there time?
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Okay.
If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her. But what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Oh shit.
Just my butthole.
Just my anus. Dying message. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her. She moist.
He looks freaked as fuck. He's the only one that looks scared too.
Get that out of my house. Your name is on it.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
Dining.
Dining.
Something on the wall behind her, remember?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Boy, we got you.
Her own blood.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I mean, yeah, her fucking finner has it.
Right? The picture from my dad.
Oh.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see.
She picked her nose bloody.
So she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. What the heck do those numbers mean? One,
Nope. That's not the number.
It's a name. Sit down.
yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like... What? No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter? Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but... looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
It was the guy that what? The funny hair? Oh, what?
Rotate it.
How did I disconnect from chat?
Yeah. Leon. Are you blind?
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Sayaka's dying message reveals the killer's real name.
It was a meme.
If you turn her message 180 degrees,
Literally says Leon.
it should become crystal clear.
I got you.
Okay, I was like, it's not working. We want to pick Leon, right?
my answer.
The key to solving this mystery is simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yes.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Got you, bro.
Talking about? It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Guy Fieri wannabe.
No.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting clipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The burned sleeve?
Oh, goddammit.
I got it!
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they cut one piece burned off and got left behind, and the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon
And his name?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's right there.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. It's just that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other clues that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out the responsible. Where it was disposed of. Nope.
Maybe
Wrong.
when?
You know how? The incinerator?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We
Be
should be able to figure out who the killer is.
have everything.
So then it was Mega Perv Hifumi?
I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Testing.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That exactly what proves that Leon is a real killer. Shit. Shattered crystal ball.
Did he throw the ball at it?
I guess, and just
Because he's
threw
a
it.
baseball star.
Yep.
The trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only
Like a
one
baseball.
to get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the
Nope.
There it was.
You're gonna do it from a distance.
Because you have that capability.
Baseball bitch.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the
Oh, and since he just left his crystal ball in the freaking laundry room.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it? Some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
The killer had to use.
Throw it.
Yep.
Divine with it.
The killer simply took
Yup.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. I knew that. What, 2008? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Someone turned the incinerator on. Strange, because I saw it being turned. Like, I saw it off.
He
before,
said, like,
yeah.
he didn't know how it got on.
So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was pull up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Right?
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you need to pull a glass bar that far and hit something that small. Did someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
For a baseball star.
Possible?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right?
Lee, do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Not stupid as you look.
30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
No.
Still won't admit it? Okay, then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make this crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Kill you.
What you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to the end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Okay?
Oh, so the person comes in and she's hiding. They reach for her and she jumps out at them. They need to get the sword sheath, right? Far left?
So, far left? Oh, okay.
Oh. You know what? Now that I've got a question of am I meant to read this from left to right or from right to left?
Yes. Because he goes in thinking it's her room.
Right, so we need to read it Asian style and not
Yes, because
assume.
Act 1 and then going this way.
Okay, I almost messed myself up.
That's good on you, though. Okay, so... Oh, okay, and we just...
Keep
she
going.
comes in,
She
misses,
lunges.
so he goes against this here. Sees it. She's coming.
So maybe this is where they grab it. Right? Because then
He
they got
blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Comes at her. Hits her wrist. Yeah, okay, so he hits her with the sheath.
So after that, she drops the knife.
Drops the knife. Right.
Yeah, he hits her in the wrist. She drops the knife. She runs to the bathroom. The bathroom is locked. She's up against the wall, and he gets the screwdriver. Comes in with the knife.
Stabs her.
He does something in the room, though, after he stabs her.
But what's this? Because that's before she even goes...
That's him unsheathing the sword. But I don't think we're going to use
All of them? Yeah, I can't think of...
Because I do think that one goes right there.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's just like I think we won't use all of them.
Okay.
I would kind of finish it and then go back and see if
Right.
there's anything I want to change.
She dies. She puts down the code.
He sees her.
Leaves.
She's done.
She's done.
So he's cleaning the room. So in Sin, that one. They said he threw the glass ball first.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, because you can see where it falls out. What is it? Throwing the shirt in.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell,
Okay, he's gonna narrate.
That person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
during the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
So that's wrong.
The killer is you! During the struggle, a strike from the sword. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. Sayaka knew about that because I told him. But of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Cleaned up all the hairs.
Roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator here, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot, and that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator,
Like Nathan.
which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
Ba-boom!
Complete.
It would appear that hero simply
Time for death.
the ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. We need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Literally, a bunch of evidence was said.
It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
You don't have to.
I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're...
Evidence?
Bullet time battle. I think this is when we can use our melodious voice.
Oh. Last trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB or BTW. Okay, during the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statement in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center.
Okay.
Press the right mouse button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Okay. Destroy the statement you've locked on with the left mouse as the tempo marker reaches the center. Okay.
So right to lock on.
And then left to shoot, but I don't. Okay.
It's like that
Use
arcade
this method
game.
to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain.
You have to wait till one of those little balls
Do
is
this
in the big ball.
consecutively.
To initiate tempo up.
I'm just trying to see the movement you'll get into tempo concentration. So does the timing of hitting each button, so watch out for that. Okay. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. What's going on here? Okay. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Okay. Refute their statement fast enough, you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you'll fail. Good luck. And have fun, as always.
Instead, they must have used some...
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Ugh.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Am I hurting? Yeah, I am.
Not a chance.
So are you left clicking on one to select it?
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Let me try.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Yeah, we're gonna lose this.
You kidding me?
No.
Because you push left to select one, and then right to hit him.
Yeah. Let me try again. Yeah, I think we just died. Yeah, we're gonna die. God damn it.
I'll give it another shot.
Yes.
So
No, let me try this again. Let me try this again. I think I figured it out.
Where's your proof?
How am I not able to?
Now you're doing damage to him.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, escape. He will take damage to your influence. Okay.
Okay, so it's the right to lock on and then left to attack. So I flipped what the buttons do.
Oh my god, let me try this again. Yes. Come on, let me try this again. This is dumb. I think I fucking got it. I'm getting demolished. Like, I don't get it.
Let me try.
Alright, go ahead. Well, it's gonna...
Well, yeah, we're gonna die at this point. I get what to do, but I'm not good enough at it, which is frustrating.
What do you mean? Okay, so what do you have to do?
Okay, can you see how when they're far back,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have that bold lining on them, but the closer they get, they have that bold lining? when none of them have that bold lining, I think you can just build combos. But when there's one that has those bold lines, you need to right click, lock on, and then left click when there's something in your line to fire.
No. Let me try.
Okay, well, let's just try it for this first one.
Yes. Yes. How they have no lines at all.
See, like, how far back there the speech bubbles have no outline?
Mm-hmm.
But as they get closer, I don't know if I can see it yet. The words get darker and they get an outline. But so when they're hella big, like when it's small, it won't work. But when it's big, it will.
I don't know. Let me try this out. I figured that out once I get that close to it. Oh, this is so difficult.
So you just make the matches now. Like, see how it's big now? Try and right click. Like that. Okay, but just you see how they're flashing like that, right? When it does that, just right click.
I'm trying, baby.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Shut up. Stupid. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie.
You figured it out?
Yep, figured it out. Oh, that was dumb. I'm so mad as to how simple it is, and I was doing it wrong.
And that's generally how these things go, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each have one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any tools anywhere.
The toolkit in my room has clearly never been used. And it's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They
Only the boys have toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit?
His fucking own?
Obviously.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
I lost it. That's his excuse.
He just gets shot through the head.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, that last one hurt. I can dig it.
Oh, shit.
We get 74?
75 little coins? I think so.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. No, just
Again.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Edit out all those mistries or we fucked it up.
Right?
Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blacken in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Leon? Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch! What the hell's wrong with you?
I mean, fair enough.
Right though?
It was kill or be killed. I killed her first. And you'd be the one standing here. Complete chance that I wound up like this. No, you were trying to get laid.
Fair. You went to a Pop Idol's room thinking you were getting something and all you were gonna get was murked.
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, it'd be better off if we'd been wrong.
So you could all
Because
die?
what we came up with is really the truth. The truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even though that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, the video actually had something to do with me. Can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Can't afford to be stuck in here. Yikes. Look at him. Everyone is so shocked except for Sakura and...
Byakuya is just like, whatever.
Right. The one thing that was important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Dead! It's Sayaka.
Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
So all of a sudden having to give all that up, yeah, obviously. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning, she was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Yeah. I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I could do to ask her what she was thinking. Was you dead? Well, you're fucking dead. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make
Her
her...
enemies pay for what they've done. You need to let it go for now.
Damn it. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good wallop.
And then I get to kill
Just
you.
barely avoided punishment, did you? Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Is this the game where everyone has like their cool own death scene? It's a good way to end the night.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, Did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand?
I mean, yes, I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. So, if it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh. Did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more important, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment!
Yay!
Begging you, please, don't do this. No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands
My
it.
entertainment demands it. I've waited like 6 hours for this.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star. Bonk.
Game over. Time for punishment. Ooh.
Oh yeah, about to give her a nice one. They all get to watch.
1,000 blows.
Oh my god, imagine. Just getting pelted by these things.
Even just one 90-mile-an-hour ball to like the head is a concussion. Like you could die. I watched an anime where that happened.
Ha.
A boy's dad got hit in the head with a ball and then went home, and like 10 hours later he died like from a concussion.
Jeez. He's just dead. Just hanging there. Damn. Fucked up. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else would we call it? Yeah. My adrenaline's pumping right out of control.
What's going on? I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Hey, if you don't like it,
Die.
all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Damn you!
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are we doing all this evil shit to... Or why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Blech.
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear! So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. Doesn't work. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground.
Whoa.
No homo.
Boo-hoo! You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course, we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it wonderful we all get to live here forever?
So you want them to live here forever.
What are you trying to say?
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there.
That's right, Milo. You tell him.
Just like before.
Anyways, let's get the blanket punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
You know there are more people watching?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later.
And just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. 3 people are dead. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second?
She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back. There's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
That's a good point. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
certainly.
That's one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Maybe not get killed. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. So Junko's nobody's friend? Damn.
Nope.
Damn. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
Move past their deaths? I can never do that. Huh, Milo? Never.
Justice for Junko!
I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, but not Junko. I'll carry them with me forever.
Fucking cold.
But, fuck Junko. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go except Junko.
Like, fuck you. Go to hell. Ghost. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road? Well, I have high expectations for you.
As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. Circumcised or uncircumcised?
Both!
How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Oh well. I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition.
Aw, sad.
Right? Like carrying her joke.
Because that's what she always said to him.
Alright, chapter 1's over.
Damn. That made me sad.
3 down.
I don't appreciate that.
Hey man, we gotta remember her. To be continued, and I agree. This is where we're going to go ahead and end. He received a despair bat present. Okay, great. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and end this here. This was fun. We did our first case. We failed tremendously.
I'm gonna edit that out for the better version.
We'll see. You'll have to do that. I'm not going to.
That's why I said.
But this was good times. We'll get to the next one on the next one. For the next one.
We'll continue.
Thank you on the next one.
In the next episode.
In the next episode.
Of
On the
Game
next
Grumps.
one, yes. Game Grumps. No, don't quote us on that. Don't copyright me. Please, Game Grumps, I love you.
You're more of an inspiration. We love you. Sorry.
Yes, please don't hate me. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully here. No, well, we're going to do it, on the weekend? So,
yeah, these are Saturday, Sunday games.
Yeah, so this game at least will be on the weekend. I myself will try to do some shit Monday through Friday when I can squeeze it in there. But weekend time, that's Danganronpa time. So until then, see you next week.